know what you've been told. I know something you don't know. Stories soaked in gold, blinded by the same old show. I don't know what you've been told. I know something you don't know. Stories soaked in gold, blinded by the same old show. Little Larry keeps giving it the biggin'. Same every week, yet we still forgive him. Bossed all his incoming Armageddon. He got so she had to cancel the wedding. Kiss and told Bunny Killer got the hump. Steak for 10 quid a pop. They all come running for the bell, the Amsterdam. Five got a gas coming up the rear for him in the lid. No suit for you to another bin. Don't be afraid, mate, that's just how he is. The secret's out, you better get another. Snuck round the back, perfume not ducked around. Oh, the okie, they all fall down. When you hear that bell, reach for the. We gone off the tracks in a London town. I don't know what you've been told. I know something you don't know. Stories soaked in gold, blinded by the same old show. I don't know what you've been told. I know something.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck scooped up by Domi. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Denied by the goaltender. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Konechny. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a really good hit. Now the player's got to go pick up his stick because that got knocked right out of his hands.
The Flyers carried along the wall. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
That change in direction's tough for the goalie to follow. It's past him before he can react.
The Flyers have set the tone for this one with an early strike.
You want to start quickly, of course, but they do a terrific job in the first quarter of the period to get a 1-0 lead.
Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Here's a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directed over to Radish. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Bad save. He's on it tonight. Picked up along the wall by Lawton. Slides the puck across to Tenorti. Chicago's on the attack. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Taken by Lawton. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And that's turned aside.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Passes on over to Tenorti. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Great reactionary save as he gets a toe on that. Oh, that was violent.
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the core when you get hit like that.
Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Up along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Lafferty. Stopped by the goaltender. Philadelphia's looking to break out. And that's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Kurashev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Flyers have it against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Makes the save. Moves it to Sedlak. Off a stick. The Flyers will take it behind the net. Gives them nothing in front. Scrum along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Flyers going to work on offense. And not much on that one. Stalock's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Blackwell. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Delorier. Puck grab by Entwistle. Manages to hang on. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Blackwell. Puck picked up by Delorier. And he comes up with it. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Provorov. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Provorov. Grabbed along the boards by Farabee. And he makes the easy save.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Farabee. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, stop with the pad by Stalock. Oh, and another stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Moves into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it behind the cage. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Athanasiou. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over to McEwen. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Braun's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You can feel the desperation ramp up as they're trying to get that equalizer. This penalty's really going to hurt them.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
I love playing on the power play. I like the extra time. I like the fact that you're supposed to score. If you can't handle the pressure, they're going to replace you.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Allison. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck to Frost. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Stalock. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Flyers have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Frost. Hammers a shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Allison's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
I know what he's trying.
Scores! They deliver big time with the man advantage.
Yeah, they use that extra man to their advantage. Move the puck very quickly. That's a nice goal. Power play play's job is to create shots. And if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot. He doesn't miss.
The Flyers off to a great start here, already up by 2.
This is how you draw it up on the board. It doesn't work out this way very often, but they're in nice shape.
Philadelphia's won it. Pushes it across to Kane. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck scooped up by Farabee. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Domi's won the draw here in the open ice. Fires it on net and makes the save. Takes the return feed. Fires it into the offensive corner. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to Lawton. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Hammers it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And he takes a shot. Stalock's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Taves quick on the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kara. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Hart. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a chance here. Can he make it happen on this 2-on-1? Good stand-up hit on the play. The Flyers gain control of it. And they send it right back to him. And the long-range shot goes off target. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance. Great save by Hart. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Late goings of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Philadelphia's won the draw. Quick feed to Hayes. Handles it again. Here's a chance. Fires it. Stones him in front. Taken by Konechny. Nice stop by Stalock. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Turned aside by the goaltender. Puck grab by Sanheim. Here's a shot. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Handles the puck. Hayes draws a penalty. Looks like a slashing call coming up here. And then carries off a body in traffic. Here comes the official's call.
When you're down in a game like this, you're not getting a whole lot of volunteers going back on the ice. This penalty won't help either.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
This is a confident power play group. They've already been on the board in this game, and they want more. You can just tell by how quickly they got out there.
Here he is with the backhander, and that somehow stayed out of the net.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Frost's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Pokes it Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. With some open space at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Allison's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shuts him down. Feeds it down low. Carries the puck up through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Lawton. Philadelphia's got the puck. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lafferty.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Sends one up to Hayes. Nice pass. Broken up with a stick. It's a 2-on-0. What a stop by the goalie.
Yeah, he looked really confident out on top of the crease, followed the shooter, and made the stop.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give way before the end of tonight's game.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Razor, you've had some time to digest that opening 20 minutes. How do you assess things?
The Blackhawks coaches can only hope that their guys found the start time for the second period better than they did for the first. They barely had the puck in that opening 20 minutes, and they're trailing the game as a result.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. And that banks off a stick. And that goes off a player. Chicago's gained possession. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kane. Denies him with the pad. Denies him again. DeAngelo's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line. He's got a step. What a stop by the goaltender.
He's right in position as he follows the shooter and snuffs that chance away.
And that goes off course off a body. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Hart's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. Toews has been a really terrific leader for this team, and now it's not easy. You're the captain and your team's way down. You need to play hard, though, so your players believe that they've got a chance.
The Flyers take it along the wall. Stones up with the blocker.
Stalock's been the one constant tonight. Start to finish here, his save percentage has been terrific. Offensively, they just seem off.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Jones. Moves the puck across to Toews. On a good textbook hit there. Moves it quickly over to Sedlak. Fails to find the open man. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here he is on the backhand. Scores!
James, he might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for them. He didn't take much time with that either, James. Once he got the puck off the turnover, he zips this just inside the post.
Philadelphia's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
They go on the attack through center. And that's off target as it hits the body. Moves it to McEwen. Carries it across the line. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Throws one up to Sedlak. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Flyers going to work on offense. Stick save and a beauty by Stalock. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Puck picked up by Sealer. Big time stop there. Picks up the puck. From the slot, wrist shot, denies him in front. Chicago's got control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lafferty. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is always a fine line penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
They've worked on the power play a lot in practice over the last couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked on, which is to win the draw and start moving the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Kurashev. It's a 2-on-1 rush. And that's blocked from someone in front. And a good save on the play as action continues. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it now. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck shorthanded. Into the offensive end now. Dumps the puck in. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Allison's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And the challenge is accepted. The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
whistles, looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Across the point. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Nice pass back. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Stalock. And it's a quick pass to Athanasiou. Blackwell's got it against the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pass broken up. Philadelphia's PK unit comes up clutch.
That power play was a lot of window dressing. They had the puck in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. The penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Third time they're shorthanded in the period here, and the problem with that is that only a very few players get involved in the game.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
While they've had some chances, the goaltender's getting way too clean a look on the power play. They need some traffic there.
Chicago's won the faceoff. Hammers a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hart.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by Hart. Braun's taking it from his own end. Drives to the paint. He scores!
You can have as much talent as you want, James. Unless you get into the dirty areas, the hard places, the goalie's going to see the puck too cleanly. He couldn't see it at all there.
You kind of called that one.
Yeah, once in a while you get them right. They're going to love the way this goal played out on the odd man rush. They got out into the open ice, moved the puck quickly, and were able to finish it off.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Radish is going to play it against the half wall. Good hit on the play. Angles it over to Farabee. Great read in the offensive zone by Domi. Here he is from the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Hart.
Domi's got a great ability to hang in the play. Like that last one, James, he looked like after he stumbled, he was out of the play. Yet he gets himself back in position to get a pretty good chance on goal.
Slides it back to the blue line. And it goes off a stick. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Sends it over to Domi. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Tippett's up at the box.
Now a quick pass to Taves. The Blackhawks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Quick snap, and they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
The Flyers' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed from the left side. There's a solid collision. Johnson's lugging the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Provorov. Shot! And that one's stopped. Hart's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Unloads it! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
It whistles one, the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And a good solid hit on that play. And a quick save on that one. Blackwell stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Big set.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Hayes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Can't connect on the shot. Picked up along the boards by Blackwell. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. Found it.
Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Blackwell. Make it 3 in a row. He will not be beat.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
And now he angles it across to Radish. And that carries off a stick. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Sends a pass over. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Slick feed. And that play's broken up. Here's a short pass to Jones. The Flyers gain possession. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Gives it right back. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Kara's time in the penalty box is done after that fight. Now he can get back to playing hockey here. This is what he does, and he should be able to generate some chances tonight.
And now he tries to get it across to Domi. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to McEwen. The Flyers take it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes it to the front. And that's blocked in traffic. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks have it on the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Hart.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned. but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Dickinson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. We got a penalty coming up here on the play.
You get a freebie with one penalty, but that's an undisciplined penalty here again in this period. He cannot do that.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, the power play gets a few words from the coaches as they jump onto the ice. A little reminder about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier on.
And here we go. And the takedown brings this one to an end.
There's lots of times the gloves come off and about 2 seconds in, somebody's looking for the exit room. There it is.
Well said.
Well, that'll add a spark to the game for sure. The building is pretty loud after that last fight.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Stop that one. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's the pass, and that goes off the post and out. Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes it from the right side. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And a successful clearing attempt.
Allison's ready to go.
The Blackhawks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments.
Get yours before they're all gone.
minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Chicago's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. And now he moves it to Farabee. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Hayes. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Flyers are in transition. Slides it on over to DeAngelo. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. DeAngelo's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Moves it to the middle. Poked away at center by Sanheim. Tennessee who's got the puck. That's gloved by Hart. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Knocked down at the blue line, still no luck.
Yeah, no, try harder. Get it out.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by McEwen. The Flyers take it across the line. Taken by Sedlak. Skates to the crease. Dickinson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it to Jones. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Tenorti's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurashev. Return pass. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. On the attack along the boards. Moves inside. Great save from in tight. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. That goes off a twig. Blackwell's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Handles the pass. Pokes the puck away. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lund's won the draw inside his own end. Tippett's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Battling for it along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And he takes the pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Throws it in. Slides it quickly to Domi. And now it's over to Braun. Chicago's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Dumps it into the O-zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Domi. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Flyers move it ahead. And a little body contact on that play. And he was ready for that one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Domi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Play is called for offside. Domi's won the draw. Chicago's in transition. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Stopped with ease. Puck grab by McCabe. Stays with it. Tries to get it over to Kane. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Shuts the door with a great save. Moves the puck. Kara's carrying it ahead.
The Flyers have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they've played.
Delorier's got it along the wing. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Oh, what a save in front.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Poked away at center by Sealer. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Cuts to the front. Stops it with a stick. What a save by Hart.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves it over to McCabe. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sedlak. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Frost's got it into offensive territory. And he lowers the boom there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. And a burst of speed. They're going to wave off icing here, Ray.
Really good effort to go all the way down to get to the puck.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Jones. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Philadelphia's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Jones won the draw. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Sends it over to Jones. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Sanheim. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the board by Tippett. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Receives the pass. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Tippett's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Domi. Here's a shot. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. He was locked in there. Sends it quickly to Tippett. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Taken along the wall by Jones. Quick feed to Entwistle. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Tries to the crease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Lots of frustration to go around, but I'll tell you, the coaches aren't very pleased, and the goalie must be thinking, are you kidding me?
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
Oh, here you go, another chance to score in the power play. They've done that earlier in the game. Here's another opportunity.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves it to Tenorti. Nice feed. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Sends it out in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Blackwell's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kara's stick handling in his own zone. Puck battle along the boards. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here he is, takes the shot, and he easily stops that one. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they move some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. Really good backhand shot here. He got into the low slot, and really tough for the goalie to read where that puck's going.
The Flyers are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Konechny. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hayes is quick on the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stops it with a glove. Hart's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that pass doesn't go. And the final horn sounds for this one. From a team standpoint, the win is obviously the most important, but boy, what an impressive shutout.
So good to play when your goaltender is that confident. You know that if you give up a chance, most likely he's in the middle of it. He was terrific tonight.
That concludes a fun night of hockey for Ray, Carlin, and the rest of the gang here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Good night.